what's the best approach to managing people that outperform you?
I think this is a simple question as well. What you do in this situation is you give them all the support you can and let them run. I'm happy if someone's outperformed me. That's great. You know what else I'll do? Try and learn from them and see what they're doing. Try and spread the word. If I'm in a leadership position and someone's outperforming everyone, great. How can we take that? How can we teach it to everyone else? How can I give them support so they can run even faster? This is no factor to me. I love it. You should be surrounding. The more people you can bring on your team that outperform you, the better you're going to do.
True.
Check.
Easy money. Next question.
Yeah, next question.
Yeah, a lot of times that's hard though, you know. And I know you're gonna say that's your ego.
Am I gonna say it in that voice? Is it not true? We know it's your ego. It's 100% ego when you can't support somebody that's doing better than you. It's 100% ego. Why else would you not support them? They're helping the team win.
I know.
They're helping everyone do better.
Yeah.
Why would you not support them? Because your ego. Because you're like, ooh, that hurts.
Yeah. I want to be the guy.
And you know what you look like then? You look like a jealous
baby.
Little baby. Yeah. Word of the day, baby. You look like a little jealous little baby. Because you're trying to hold them back and everyone can see it and everyone can tell. Yeah. And just don't be that person.
Yeah, bro, that's a good point right there. Everyone can tell, bro.
Everyone can
sees
tell
what's going on.
It's one of those dichotomies is that people can be so ignorant to things and yet so perceptive to things. Yeah. So, and the things like that, they're so perceptive too. Yeah. Echo doesn't like to see Jocko outshine him. Yeah. That's why he's trying to hold him back. Oh, he's not sending him on that trip. Yeah. We can win that deal. Oh, so he's going to go instead. Yeah. Hey, I won the deal, guys. Yeah, I'm great. No, wrong.
And even down to the smallest little things like, hey, I don't know. We'll say John is the guy, your subordinate, right? You're jealous of him because he's dope. And when someone gives John a compliment about how good he did, just the little look on your face, so obvious, so you don't know. And you know how you say that some people people are so like ignorant of some things and so perceptive. They're ignorant about the stuff when it applies to them. Yes. When it applies to somebody else, it's like, I'll point those out all day.
Good point.
Like when people, I got this from Sam Harris. He had this example where name dropping. When you do some name dropping, not everyone, but most people, it's like it's easier to recognize it when other people name drop than when they do themselves. You know, so funny, so true.
And if I name drop, I immediately feel like a flush of just disgust. Yeah. I say, oh my God, I just did that. Oh, that's so bad.
Yeah, it's true.
So bad.
But it's hard kind of not to,
speaking of that, I was just texting back and forth with Tim Ferriss and Joe Rogan the other day.
Name drop.
I'm just kidding. I wasn't.
That's how you know that's a excessive name drop when you say their first and their last name. That's it. Yeah. And then
I don't know what's worse. Like, hey, I was just texting. I just got a text from Tim. He was letting me know about it.
Yeah, you're right.
Tim who? Oh, Tim Ferriss, my boy. Joe Hogan, my boy. Yeah, we were kicking it old school.
Yeah, that's like pseudo advanced name dropping where you say the first name like that. But like amateur name dropping is first and last name.
Okay, so I was actually black belt name dropping. Yeah. Just first name base. Yeah.
Actually more like one stripe white belt. It's just a little bit more advanced. Oh, okay. It's still name dropping.
Is there a way to appropriately name drop somehow? How do you do that?
I'm sure there is.
Do you not say their name? I was talking to someone the other day. So this is a similar situation. I was talking to, I met some people the other day, and the girl says, we were talking about the East Coast, and she said, I went to college in Cambridge, and it was, it's a good place. And I was thinking to myself, where'd you go to school? No. We'll leave it at that. Yeah. But that was sort of a high level name drop. I lived in Cambridge. That's where I went to college.
Yeah.
Only one freaking college to talk about going on up there, right? Right? So I'm just, was that a high level? Was it? Or was that just an honest conversation? Yeah. Might have been just her not wanting to sound like, hey,
Right. She didn't essentially want to name drop for the reason that people normally name drop. But I think there is a way to effectively and legitimately, if for lack of a better term, name drop. And that's like if you because name dropping typically, it's like, it's almost like a weak attempt at breezing over, I'm texting with Joe Rogan, or they'll like say their little credentials, But I think if you say, I was texting with my friend and it was actually Joe Rogan, and you make it like a point to emphasize like this wasn't just anyone, it was Joe Rogan.
So you're actually excited about it.
Yes, exactly.
Cool.
So that, I think that's an effective way because it kind of can maintain your humility there.
Yeah.
But when people are like, I'm just texting with my boy Joe Rogan, whatever kind of thing. We're like, I'm just
no big deal.
No big deal. That's
NBD.
Yo, NBD, bro. Anyway.
Cool.
I digress.
Yeah. All right.
Next question.